Brilliant Albert Einstein quotes. Where the world ceases to be the scene of our personal hopes and wishes, where we face it as free beings admiring, asking, observing, there we enter the realm of art and science.
Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead, his eyes are closed. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? If a cluttered desk is a sign of a cluttered mind, of what, then, is an empty desk a sign? If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Out of clutter, find simplicity. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Nothing happens until something moves. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Imagination is the highest form of research. However rare true love may be, it is less so than true friendship. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is at all comprehensible. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. What a sad era when it is easier to smash an atom than a prejudice. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. Student, Dr. Einstein, aren't these the same questions as last year's physics final exam? Dr. Einstein, yes, but this year the answers are different. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. A true genius admits that she knows nothing. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. The only real valuable thing is intuition.
If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions.